All right, bear with me. We're going quick. So we won our free pick today, guys. We lost our 2-unit play. We were 50 wins and 14 losses going into today. So we fall to a very disappointing 50 wins and 15 losses. We had the Lakers game going over. AD and LeBron both announced out. At the time, we had been beating the closing line by 2 full points, and needless to say, that line plummeted. We lost. Consensus group, 2-0 today. Masterclass, 13-4, even having a 99% bad beat. We had a play that was 99% to win. Game went to double overtime for us to lose that game. We also hit some sprinkle bets. Plus 130, plus 330, plus 575, and we were that close to another plus 330, once again losing in double overtime. All right, it would have been an incredible day if we had hit our 2-unit play. We didn't, but I got something else to show you guys quickly. Still going quick. Time for the joke of the day. Why do sportsbooks advertise parlays and parlay boosters everywhere? Very simple, guys, because parlays are the best way to win money. And that's what sportsbook wants. Sportsbooks want you to come out and take all their money. And that's why every commercial you see is parlay boosters, same game parlays, because they really want you to win money. Sportsbooks are not here to make a profit. To hell with that. They're looking out for your best interest, and that's why they advertise it. Now let's quickly look at something else. Now, as I often do, I tweeted out that parlays are a terrible bet. And if people just bet straight, they would make so much more money. And the Twitter world went insane. It's like, parlays are not a bad bet. And the funny thing is, when you click on the profiles, these people who are saying, you're wrong, parlays are a great bet, why do they always have prize pick tags? Like, you're going to promote prize picks and make money when you find suckers out there that want to bet on these games. And what's your actual motive? Is your actual motive based on math and probability, or is your motive based on the fact that you want people to click that link and sign up and donk off a bunch of money? Because that's how you get paid. It is an absolute joke that someone can come out and argue that parlays are a better way to win. Straight betting, 4.5% house edge. That's bigger than most games on the table floor. But the difference between the games on the table floor in Vegas and what we do is we can find edges because these are not static odds. We can find mispriced lines. And when we find mispriced lines, we find value, we bet games straight, we win money. Here's the thing. Parlays have a house edge of 10 to over 50%. Now, very rarely, if you find a couple good plays, you can overcome that 10% house edge. We had 2 different parlays today. We won them both. And it is rare that I give out parlays because it is so hard to find value in those games. But at the end of the day, 000 roulette. A sports bettor would laugh at you if you were playing 000 roulette and then they're going to run off and bet a 17 parlay. 000 roulette has a house edge of about 7.5, 7.7%. It's crazy. You should never play it. And that same guy who's laughing at you is going to go out and bet a 17 parlay and had 35, 40% house edge. You should be laughing at that guy. Anyone who comes out with a straight face and looks you in the eyes and says, you should be betting parlays because that's the way to do things, laugh at them, turn your back, and run as fast as you can. They are out for their own interest and not for you. Sports betting can be incredibly profitable. I have shown you guys. We've won 4 years in a row. Had a winning month in January. We're off to a winning month in February. But here's the thing. You have to do it perfectly. And I don't mean kind of perfectly. I mean perfectly. The edge and the margins that we deal with are so thin that if you want to fuck around and you want to bet parlays, if you want to kind of deviate from bankroll management, then don't even bother. If you're prepared to do things the right way, then compound interest is going to change your life. But if your goal is simply entertainment, then that's all you're going to get from this. If you want to make money, then you treat this like a business. You do things the right way, and you don't listen to those yahoos out there who are looking out for their own self-interest, promoting these parlay books, because when you click on their link and you sign up, they are going to get paid when you lose.